are the leading spin and go school in the Baltics with experience since 2015, working with poker players, coaching and staking them to climb above the limits and increase their winnings. We're a team of high-stakes regulars who aim to create the strongest spin and go school in the world. Today, we are stronger than ever before. We have experienced high-stakes coaches that offer the best spin and go strategy on the market. Our coaches are active poker players, giving us the most advantageous strategies and a proven track record of reaching high limits. Tools. We've created our own PureGTO software for learning spin and go strategies. It's user-friendly and offers the best learning experience. PureGTO access is provided to all students at no additional cost at 10s plus. We've also developed Pure Tracker for results tracking on any poker room, including GG Poker Results Tracking, a function unavailable in PT4. You can upload your hands in Pure Tracker and access them directly on PureGTO. We've developed a user-friendly chart tool for exploitative and GTO ranges. As a member, you get free access to over 4,500 videos in our library. In addition to coaching videos, there are psychology lessons that are also an important part of poker. We offer free access to the EV pool for all our students in any stakes in nitro and regular formats to minimize poker variance in your game. One-on-one coaching is a cornerstone of our program. Each player will have a private coach assigned to them. We also provide group coaching on various topics, including exploitative play analysis, regular play analysis, custom spots analysis, live play translations, psychology lessons, and more. Our team is available at all times to provide private attention and ensure the best learning experience. We organize live SM meetings, an annual summer camp, Christmas parties, team building events, and various other activities for our students. We encourage information sharing and arrange trips together around the world. For example, this year we had a trip to Thailand, and last year we visited Mexico. Join our community to make your poker life more exciting. In poker, coming together as a community is crucial for success, and we truly value its importance. Join and chat with other members to make new friends within the community. If you are ready to take your game to the next level, smstaking is here for you every step of the way. If you're a spin and go player, this is an opportunity to skyrocket your EV and winning potential. If you are playing any other poker format, this is also a chance to become a professional spin and go poker player and join our community. Give it a shot and make a living from spin and go poker. What sets us apart from others? This is the main question you may ask of any school, so here are some key distinctions. Personal coaching sessions every 500 games with your dedicated coach. Frequent coaching sessions in small groups to discuss poker hands. Exclusive and free software like PureGTO and Pure Tracker for our students. Free access to the spin and go pool. Personal attention and effective problem solving. Take your seat in our community. Join us at smstaking.com. We are here for you to play, learn, and dominate spin and goes. Who are we? We are the leading spin and go school in the Baltics with experience since 2015, working with poker players, coaching and staking them to climb above the limits and increase their winnings. We're a team of high-stakes regulars who aim to create the strongest spin and go school in the world. Today, we are stronger than ever before. We have experienced high-stakes coaches that offer the best spin and go strategy on the market. Our coaches are active poker players, giving us the most advantageous strategies and a proven track record of reaching high limits. Tools. We've created our own PureGTO software for learning spin and go strategies. It's user-friendly and offers the best learning experience. PureGTO access is provided to all students at no additional cost at 10s plus. We've also developed Pure Tracker for results tracking on any poker room, including GG Poker Results Tracking, a function unavailable in PT4. You can upload your hands in PureTracker and access them directly on PureGTO. We've developed a user-friendly chart tool for exploitative and GTO ranges. As a member, you get free access to over 4,500 videos in our library. In addition to coaching videos, there are psychology lessons that are also an important part of poker. We offer free access to the EV pool for all our students in any stakes in Nitro and regular formats to minimize poker variance in your game. One-on-one coaching is a cornerstone of our program. Each player will have a private coach assigned to them. We also provide group coaching on various topics, including exploitative play analysis, regular play analysis, custom spots analysis, live play translations, psychology lessons, and more. Our team is available at all times to provide private attention and ensure the best learning experience. We organize live SM meetings, an annual summer camp, Christmas parties, team building events, and various other activities for our students. We encourage information sharing and arrange trips together around the world. For example, this year we had a trip to Thailand, and last year we visited Mexico. Join our community to make your poker life more exciting. In poker, coming together as a community is crucial for success, and we truly value its importance. Join and chat with other members to make new friends within the community. If you are ready to take your game to the next level, smstaking is here for you every step of the way. If you're a spin and go player, this is an opportunity to skyrocket your EV and winning potential. If you are playing any other poker format, this is also a chance to become a professional spin and go poker player and join our community. Give it a shot and make a living from spin and go poker. What sets us apart from others? This is the main question you may ask of any school, so here are some key distinctions. Personal coaching sessions every 500 games with your dedicated coach. Frequent coaching sessions in small groups to discuss poker hands. Exclusive and free software like PureGTO and PureTracker for our students. Free access to the spin and go pool. Personal attention and effective problem solving. Take your seat in our community. Join us at smstaking.com. We are here for you to play, learn, and dominate spin and goes. Who are we? We are the leading spin and go school in the Baltics with experience since 2015, working with poker players, coaching and staking them to climb above the limits and increase their winnings. We're a team of high-stakes regulars who aim to create the strongest spin and go school in the world. Today, we are stronger than ever before. We have experienced high-stakes coaches that offer the best spin and go strategy on the market. Our coaches are active poker players, giving us the most advantageous strategies and a proven track record of reaching high limits. Tools. We've created our own PureGTO software for learning spin and go strategies. It's user-friendly and offers the best learning experience. PureGTO access is provided to all students at no additional cost at 10s plus. We've also developed PureTracker for results tracking on any poker room, including GG Poker results tracking, a function unavailable in PT4. You can upload your hands in PureTracker and access them directly on PureGTO. We've developed a user-friendly chart tool for exploitative and GTO ranges. As a member, you get free access to over 4,500 videos in our library. In addition to coaching videos, there are psychology lessons that are also an important part of poker. We offer free access to the EV pool for all our students in any stakes in
Hello. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud, but it should be fine. Okay. I'll start off with 50s for a couple of games and then we'll move up to hundreds eventually. To warm up a bit. I haven't played that much today, so. Okay, it's visible. Have one reg, one fish. As always, guys, feel free to ask any questions. Okay. I think I'll bet small. Not big fan of the bet. I was thinking about the check as well, but I think it will be a bit easier to play. Okay, we have absolutely nutted hand. I just want him to call. I don't want him to fold anything weaker. I want him to call with a flush draw. We're not afraid of flushes. So a bit too much. But it's fine. I forgot to put on the poker tracker. Okay. This is a bit too big. I hope I'm not muted or anything. No, I'm not. Where's this fish? I'll limp. I'll be really greedy. Okay, we don't have anything, so I'll bet right away. Oh, we got called. Not a big fan. We don't have that many outs, so I'll just check back and give up. Hello, hello. Okay, a bit too loose. How are you doing, guys? How was your 2 weeks, I guess? I haven't streamed last week, so because it was Valentine's Day, so you know, had to take care of other stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're not playing that. I'm a bit tired today, so not really well spoken, but I'll manage. Okay, he limps. Tag him as a fish. I want more action. Because when I'm not answering questions, it's a bit boring on my end. I might play multiple tables and for that, but for now we'll stick to one. As I said, guys, feel free to ask any questions. I'll gladly answer them. Yeah, the stream won't be long. I'll have to go grind. Still have like half of the challenge remaining, so half of the bonus, I mean. So it will take like a week of continuous grind to clear it out, which I really don't like. I mean, it's not that complicated if I play hundreds, but because I'm trying to play during the days, it's a bit harder to get volume in sometimes. The lack of action is really, really pissing me off a lot of the time. If you like sit for 1 hour and you only play like 10 games, it gets boring really quickly, especially if you don't run well. Okay, I'm just going to jam here. There's no reason. He's way too passive for us to do anything tricky here. And he's not aggressive. Okay, I'll jam. Okay, nice. But heads up. Okay. Okay, let's check the field in hundreds. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's wait for the game to pop up. If I don't find it in a couple of minutes, I'll probably just play 50s, but okay, we got it. Probably at least one reg, but maybe two even. No, only one, so that's nice. Okay, so we're defending if small blind folds. Okay. Let's head into the flop. Quite a bad flop for us. We don't even have backdoor spades. How was your 2 weeks? I mean, it was fine. Like, in the first 2 weeks of the month were quite... I was really lazy, if we're talking about the grind, because I moved to another place and I needed some time to adjust. So, like, playing was quite hard, especially during the days. But now I'm kind of getting used to it, but hopefully next month I won't have the same problems. So yeah, these 2 weeks were relaxing, but I haven't played. So, you know, in a sense it was bad, and in a sense it was good, but yeah. All the deuces there. I think it's a bit too loose. If like he 3.5x opened, so even though he plays a lot, I think it's a bit too loose to shove, given the fact that he probably won't have as much as fold equity. Okay, I think I'll shove. Maybe I'll get a random fold here as well from like overcards. Wow, not even that. I mean, it was a flip anyway, so kind of worth it, you know. But definitely, I mean, maybe if I tanked a bit more, he would have folded that ace-10, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, without a 10x, which is lovely. And again, we have a fish as well, so that's nice. Okay. Definitely defending this. Let's call. Nice flop. Okay, big sizing. We're not shoving this time. I'll just call. Nice, absolutely lovely turn. Thanks, buddy. Wow, what a horrible play. I wonder what was he thinking? Was he turning into a bluff, or he shoved for value because he got lost, he got afraid of another heart coming in? Like, a 10 beats him, a king beats him, all the flushes beat him, and the bottom cards don't call you, so what's the point of jamming there? But I mean, that's why they're fishes, right? That's why poker is beatable. I don't have that much equity, I'll bet right away. Okay. I mean, we're not like trying to extract value with a club anyway, so might as well. Okay, I'll be quite greedy. Oh wow, okay. How do you play pool? As in, I play a pool. What do you mean by that? Do I play in a pool, as in poker pool, or do I play like pool like with the cue and the balls? Because there's a huge difference between those. But yeah, if you're asking about poker, yes, I play in a pool. If you're asking about the table game, sometimes I do, but that's about it. But to be more specific. I hope the squeaky chair does not annoy you too much, but okay, I'll call here. We have some backdoors. Hopefully he folds. I mean, it's quite hard for him to call with anything here. I mean, I don't expect him to have anything here, but I have absolute air, so, you know, not jamming on top. Dash says, "Heyo, hey man, I'm for a second thought that you won't show up. That would have been really surprising, and I would be disappointed and sad. But you came, so that's lovely." So, why are you so aggressive today? Yes, about the poker pool. Thank you. I mean, you can visit our web page as well. You were talking about our pool. If you want to find something out, you can ask me as well. But a lot of most of the information is provided on our webpage as well, spinhub.io. You can see the commercial down there with the link as well. So yeah, our pool had a lovely January month as well. A lot of over EV runs, so that's nice. Everyone was happy about it as well, so always nice when that happens. Not a bad card. He has a lot more jacks than he has tens, so when he calls the flop, so I'll just fold right away. I mean, if he was bluffing, whatever. Any bluff beats me there, so fold. Fold. Nice. He's punishing me in this heads up. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I finished my last games was this stream. I love how loyal are you. By the way, how you are doing? Last time you were completely crushing 20s, if I remember correctly, right? On GG. Has anything changed? Are you still crushing, or or maybe you're even playing 50s now? How do you learn to manage your tilt? Is it something that you got better at with some experience? Kind of, and kind of not. I mean, you know, when you see huge amounts of losses, after some time you get bored about it. You know, you don't want to see like losing. You don't want to end up losing 3k in one day, right? Because you got tilted. So after a couple of those days, you start fixing shit, right? You say, okay, this time I won't tilt as long. I'll stop playing earlier or whatever. I'll go to bed instead of trying to recoup my losses until like 9 in the morning. So, you know, eventually, yeah, time helps. I mean, for some people, I think nothing helps, and that's one of the reasons why they get stuck in the limits. But you know, for each their own. So, but yeah, I think meditation helps. It did for me, at least when I was tilting a lot and like was really stressed out when playing. Okay, at least we're ahead, but this heads up was painful for us. Oh, he hit that. No 10x multiplier for us, I guess. Even though we collected the whole stack there, we still, I think, broke even at that game, EV wise. Not feeling the sharpest right now. Quite tired, quite sleepy, quite mad as well. Like my day is shitty today, so. But yeah, oh, a lot of new people joined in, so feel free to ask any questions, guys. I will gladly answer them. An accident I pressed this tournament. Okay. We have a River Ghost and a Raoul Duke. Does anyone know where this guy came from? I only recently started seeing him in hundreds. I wonder how he ended up here. If he's from high stakes, if he's from other sides. Because he doesn't play 50s, I think. Or not that I'm aware of. And yeah, guys, you can check all the links provided by Nightbot as well. You can get free 2-week PureGTO license here as well. Just press the links provided. And you should be all set up. And I think now like PureGTO software is really nice to work with. Given the fact that I used it from the beginning, so a lot has changed, but I wonder if I looked up and right now I'm shooting to 50s. As I said before, I had a rough start. My first day was like minus 16 binds in a shoot. Oh, in a shot. Today from 200 games and 5s, I got 43 chip AE, which is like 20 binds in a day. The best day in my poker career, probably. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I mean, you're moving really quickly. I mean, who's your coach? Because he allows you to go up the stakes really quickly. I mean, given the fact that you just started off, right? And just started playing 20s. And you're already trying to play 50s, right? Which is really, really amazing, right? Hard work pays off. You're a great example of that, but sometimes when I see these GG graphs and how much people make, I start to wonder like how much time I'm wasting on Vinamax, but how many games did you play on 20s before starting your shot at 50s? what? We'll try to play more tables, but I'll try to do it probably in the 50s, because I'll probably be quite distracted as well. But I want more action. Hopefully everything will be visible. Okay, let's do it like that. Wait, shit, it closed. Okay, let's try to do it this way. Wait. You're probably not seeing my tables at all. Okay, wait. Probably forgot to turn it off as well. What if I do this? Probably only one table is visible, right? But it's fine. I'll get more action that way. I won't be as bored. My current coach is Masas, but I will get a new coach soon. He's 100S reg in GG, so I guess it's a good match. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I was surprised that your coach was not switched before that. Okay, this is really horrible for us. We'll have to check back and give up. Not much to do here. Oh, on the other table I have aces and there's all-ins 25 big blinds deep. One has kings and the other one has sevens. Sadly, I cannot properly show it. And here we hit a straight, which is absolutely nice. 15k network games in 20s with the GPU of 14. I'm not sure if 15k is enough, but if you fit the requirements and you were allowed to shoot up, why not? I mean, I think that these are great results as well. I wish you the best of luck in 50s and your shot overall. Playing one table seems very boring. It's like a dopamine reset. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, usually when I play one table, I suck at it more, like, because I overthink the spots a bit more and like get tilted way more easily. This happens usually when I play during the day, or like it used to happen when like probably 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning, and you play hundreds and you only get like one table per like 15 minutes or so, and you lose that table and there's no way to get your money back because there's no more fishes or whatever, and there's no more action, so you go to bed really angry. So yeah, exactly. Hard work pays off. If not these crushing months in 20s, I would have probably needed to get a regular job. Oh man, I completely understand that feeling. I wonder how, like, I want to calculate how much money can you make with while playing with 14.5 GPV. You know what? Let's play hundreds. Oh, another 10x, which is nice. Okay, I wanted to calculate how much would you make. Okay, so let's go to Vinamax, HG Network. multipliers 2, 3x. And what kind of rakeback did you have with while playing 20s? Probably around 70, right? In total, 75 maybe. I'll put in 75 to calculate. And game count is, I mean, 6,000 games is definitely doable, right? I'm pulling the numbers out of my ass, but okay, not that much as I expected. Not as much as I expected for sure. It's only like 2.5k. What about 80% rate back? 2.95. Okay, nice. 85%. Okay, definitely not as much as I would like, but still decent, still decent. But yeah, when you reach the hundreds, 200s, that's where the money begins, and it's like crazy amounts. There was one graph from last month, I think, or maybe I think it was from January. Someone made 26 grand there. Of course, he played 200s, crushing like 20 GPV or so, but yeah. Okay, 76%. So I was correct, like by guessing 75. So it was close enough. Okay, we got ISO'd here, and he bets one big blind. I suspect him, or maybe I won't say what. Oh shit! Of course, there is an ace on the turn. How can it not be? $3.5. Oh wow, we won. Definitely did not expect that. And how many games did you play during one month, by the way? Because I put in like 6k games. I think it's doable, but it's quite a lot as well. It's not like... Okay, let's call. Okay, we have to fold, sadly. The Rockets, American Airlines. Let's go. Sadly, the fish won't shove. He'll call for sure. Oh wow. So hopefully he jams on the turn as well. Of course, we're just calling, not jamming on top. I suspect he has a 4 and... Oh, lovely turn card if he has a 4. Nice. Sometimes you get afraid, but I think he was committed anyway. Even if the turn card was an overcard as well, he would have jammed anyway on top, so it doesn't matter that much. I mean, when I'm when I'm shooting to 50s, I start to understand that I need a higher level coach, because it's strange to only rely on only my studying. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, when you reach the same level, the same limit as your coach, then you definitely need to change it. I mean, it's not only like that he cannot teach you anything, right? It's not about that, but the respect aspect as well, right? Because you're playing in the same, like, at the same stakes. So you know, it's not as easy to listen for the advices and so on. So yeah, it's definitely better to switch coaches and to get different inputs. I had like, I think, 4 different coaches in total throughout my smstaking journey. But yeah, and every single one of them had different approaches, and I loved the coaching parts. But yeah, I mean, changing them was definitely a good idea. So 8,000 games, right? And you had 76% rake back. So it's 3.5 grand, which is definitely nice in GG. I mean, when you're just starting off, that kind of rake back. Can we stop getting decimated in the heads ups? Zip zap zapper Dota. I'm pretty sure GG Poker is the best site for hourly. It's just annoying that it has rake back luck involved. I mean, you know, it's luck is only involved if you don't get to the platinum status. So it's only for the lower limits if you're talking about the fish buffet stuff. I bet. I mean, yeah, it's definitely annoying, but you know, there's not much you can do there. And your goal is to get to the platinum status. And if fuck off, come on, what the fuck is that? Like in the beginning, I ran like shit. Then for the past few days, I was running amazing, and now it seems like it's turning upside down again, and I kind of hate it. Because again, I cleared up the fish in heads up in 3-way, and now in heads up I lose all the money, which definitely is not nice. Okay, jam. Oh my god. Can you just show me like queen 5, king 5, whatever? I mean, I think the regs on like high stakes regs on Winamax make more than the high stakes regulars on GG. At least like it's like the highest I seen on GG was close to like 30k, and guys on Winamax can make more than that, like 40, 50 maybe. But of course, not like every single month. So the ceiling might be a bit higher on Winamax than. I'm so pissed right now. Losing insane amount of chips in this heads up. And I really don't like it. You notice a significant improvement switching from one to another coach, for example, from lower to higher stake coach. Yeah, I mean the approach is the. How much is it? It's quite close. Oh my god, I hate this game so much sometimes. Are you serious? Oh, about the coaches, yeah, of course. I mean, not like significant, but you know, you learn different strats and different approaches as well. And some coaches were passive, some were more aggressive, you know, more exploitive, more GTO wise. So you know, it's always a good thing to get new ways to strategize your approaches, right? The PVI is the luck thing, I guess. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the PVI, but I think like every single one of you, right? After some time, the PVI drops anyway to like 0.45 or whatever. That's what at least what I heard. And when I started playing, I because I played on GG for like I don't know a week or so, and I was running heavily under EV, but my PVI dropped to like 0.5 in a day or two. So basically, instantly, right? So you know, it's. I think everyone mostly plays with like 0.5 4 or 5 or whatever. So okay, let's check. I'll definitely call. It's quite hard for him to barrel here. Nice. Just flatting didn't make sense. So, and I would raise with a 3 there as well. So, because the sizing was too small. Okay, I'll bet here for balance. Calls here quite wide as well. Oh wow, he folded, which is lovely. Yeah, PVI becomes stable at the end. It's always 45. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I think everyone plays with that. I mean, the only difference probably is affiliates, maybe. Maybe some get better than the others, but I think that's about it. By the way, are you happy about like switching from like regular job to playing poker professionally or not? Because I think like in the beginning it feels really, really exciting and nice and something like to be proud of. Okay, I'll fold. I don't know why, but during the streams I always want to be a bit more aggressive and do like these crazy annoying bluffs, etc., etc. But in the end, it doesn't make sense, and I fail miserably, and I end the stream on a bad note. Okay, min raise here. Yeah, I could 2.5 as well. Why did you choose to play at Winamax and not GG? You don't want to abandon your status, or you don't like GG format in general? So I tried to play in GG for like, I don't know, a week or so. The main problem was adjusting, right? The field is completely different. I'm really good at exploiting fishes, right? But on GG, there's mostly reg games, which I'm not really particularly good at because I tilt or whatever or get it into my head. But okay, let's call here. Nice. So yeah, one of the problems is that it was hard for me to adjust. I mean, I think if I played there for like forced myself to play there for like a month or two, I would be fine. But I think if you're not playing like the highest stakes there, it's not worth it for me, right? If I'm not playing like hundreds or whatever consistently, it's not as good. The other problem is probably I don't want to lose status on Winamax, you know. Winamax is way more stable in a sense that they won't, I don't know, switch whatever, like drop the PVI or change the other like system things or whatever, like ask for additional verification, etc., right? So these are the annoying parts of GG. But yeah, overall it seems better to play on GG. The hourly should be higher, the average reg makes more. But yeah, I don't like the software as well. It's really annoying and so on. Like when I made my Winamax quite clean, like right, I have custom layout, so Okay, you called me. Probably should have shoved. Nice, we got a call from 8-7. Maybe you have some tips against maniac types of fishes on MMS. How can you crush them? Basically, against maniacs, all you have to do is like be patient and trap them. So one of the like best tips is like timing. When you have something really nice and they're bluffing or full of shit, you just wait before calling. Like waste the first clock, right? Go to the second one, then call on the flop, right? And then 90% of the time they'll just jam on the turn with whatever they have. And when you have something, I don't know, you raise, ISO them, whatever, just check back and let them do the talking. Basically, you just let them hang themselves by the ropes. The main problem with GG is 200 limit. There are people that are now doing illegal shit and not getting punished. 100S is fine limit, but the 200S is literally insane. People doing collusion with one another. There are a group of people who chip dumps to one another to increase PVI, and they split the profit to the guy they dump in the end, and they play like 100% plus rake back games. I mean, I know people achieve 100% plus rake back without like cheating and stuff. Not for a long time, right? But when the PVI is high, whatever. I mean, if you have proof of that, you can always send it to GG as well. Maybe they'll do something, hopefully. But I really hope this is not the case. But even if it is, it's just not sportsmanlike. But I mean, that happens where the money is. And like in the end, I think like how worth it is it and how long they can keep the PVI. So it has I think I wonder how much more they make because of that, right? Is it really worth the hassle of like constantly like chip dump, risk your account getting banned, or etc, right? So how did you make this custom layout on Minimax? I think I bought it. I'm not sure. Maybe someone sent it to me, but I did it a long time ago. Like probably, I had it for like 2.5 or 3 years even. I think I downloaded it from somewhere. Maybe, as I said, bought it. But it was a long time ago. But I'm really happy that I have it. I have no idea where. Maybe I still have it somewhere. But I really doubt it because I was looking for it the other day, like a few weeks ago. I could not find it, but I really like this clean gray and the main color only, right of the table. No diamonds, no bullshit. So yeah, I'll probably play one more game and I'll probably just go. So this will probably be the last game. As much. Oh, but there's a nice amount of viewers today, which is lovely. I'm really surprised that there's more viewers on when I start at 6 than when I do at 7. And I think it's easier to retain viewers when my stream is not lagging as hell, right? So because now finally I have stable internet, which is definitely nice. Mm -mm. Working abroad felt depressing. It's like living a life with minimal purpose and giving up everything just for bigger money, which is not that much bigger. Oh yeah, I completely understand that part. I mean, I didn't do it for long, and I knew I was coming back soon, but still, it's an experience. I was looking at it as an adventure, you know, because I was going with a friend, and it was just a chill experience. But yeah, I mean, I would understand if I had to do it without knowing when I'm coming back or when I'm just stopping that, you know, it would be really depressing. I completely understand. The difference from 1 PVI to 0.5 is in back numbers is huge. Yeah, I completely understand that, but I wonder, like, are they able to keep like their PVI to exactly 1? Because that to me it seems unrealistic because you would need to chip dump so much. It's insane. I don't think, like, do they really just, is GG that stupid? Like, they see that you're still profitable. I mean, if they're splitting the money off the scenes, then yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. But you need to beat rake back as well, right? So, probably. I mean, it's feel the right decision because it's much better career path than working a normal 9 to 5 because I don't have higher education. And I always felt that I have potential for something better in foul poker. It has ups and downs and stressful and times. It's a 4 at times like having a toxic girlfriend. She's toxic. Oh yeah, completely that. Understand that part. She's toxic, but it's hard to let her go, right? What exact software, I guess, would you recommend to start with? I mean, tracking results and using edit tables. So it depends on where you're playing, right? If you're playing on GG, you don't need you cannot use trackers, right? For the HUDs, but if you just want to track your results and statistics, you can use our Pure Tracker. It works really nicely. I really like it, and I completely like use it every single day to check my results. I don't use any other software. You can type in the rakeback that you get, and it imports your hands and basically shows how much money you make, right? So you can download it. I think there should be a link, and on our Discord as well, or maybe it will appear one of the commercial. Yeah, Spin and Go Tracker, Pure Tracker on the stream should pop up. Just type in exclamation mark Pure Tracker, just like shown, and you'll get the link to download it. And if you were and if you're playing, if you want the HUDs, if you're playing on Winamax or PokerStars, then you should. I'm personally using Poker Tracker 4. Some people use hand to note, but with hand to note, it's quite expensive to start off with. You know, you need to buy the HUDs as well. So if you're just starting off, I would not probably advise it. If you manage to somehow get free HUDs for hand to note, at least the basic ones, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, for spins, basically, there's only 2 options, either hand to note or Poker Tracker 4. Poker Tracker 4 is really slow and laggy, but it does the job. And I haven't switched from it yet, but I probably will eventually. We'll see how, if hand to note 4 appears and how it performs. But PokerStars. So yeah, for PokerStars, it's either hand to note, I think, or Poker Tracker. But you need the HUDs as well. Like, you can customize themselves yourself, but if you want the better ones, you need to buy them. For PokerStars, you can also get Stars Caption. It's an additional software which helps you to customize some things. I think I used it for a short period of time, but it's like $20 for lifetime, I think, maybe a year. It doesn't matter, like, quite cheap. Okay, and in this quite tricky, annoying spots, I'll probably just check back. I could turn this into a bluff, but it's a bit tricky, I guess. You can have nuts as well. I mean, we're blocking those, but Yeah, I'm not calling that. This will be our last game for today, and then we'll just, I need to really grind and play, so. And it's quite hard to focus during the stream, and I perform quite poorly. The field is quite nice, so I want to use it to my advantage, you know. Okay, let's raise it up. Okay. I think GTO would bet like half a pot. And jam. I don't feel good about this. Not one bit, but... Yep. That's what I expected. Can show you the graph afterwards. It definitely won't be lovely, but... What can you do? Okay. So, let me switch. Okay, let's refresh. So this is only during the stream, so we lost 221. So that last game was really, really expensive for us. Like 2 buy-ins only. Like one game costs 2 buy-ins, which is insane. But what can you do? What can you do? There was one more question that I want to answer. If you're tough mentally and are willing to put on thousands of work, poker could be very rewarding in much jobs. There's no potential if you're doing 200% of the work or 100% of the work they pay is still the same. Yeah, you're definitely correct. For me, it's the only problem is like you're not giving any value to society, right? So from that part, it's quite not rewarding, right? No matter how much you do, but you know, for each their own. Anyway, thanks guys for joining in. See you next week, hopefully. Nothing changes. And yeah, probably at around the same time as well. And good luck at the tables. Bye-bye.